Good morning. Happy Friday. It is so cold here in the Charleston, South Carolina area. My dogs are barking in the background. I apologize. They're being buttheads. Hold 1 second, please. I'm going to try and let them out. Okay, back. I let them out. They're just going crazy. So woke up this morning, freezing cold, and right before I get ready to take the kids to school, it starts sleeting and snow flurries and rain. It's all going to transition to rain today, but how exciting for us. Also, I have to show you this sweater my husband got me for Christmas. It says it's either serial killer documentaries or Christmas movies. Either we're slaying or slaying. I laughed so hard when I got this sweater because what he did not know is my friend Rachel, I bought this exact sweater, the exact color for her birthday in October. So now we're twins and that's fun. Alexa's just talking for no reason. Anyhow, updated a new blog on my blog, Unapologetically Amber, and it basically is like New Year's goals, which we've already talked about. Anyhow, I'm so sleepy. This weather, even though it looks real sunny, is actually super cloudy and it's just dragging me down today. But it is Friday and I have some plans. I'm going to catch up on a TV show. So love 90 Day Fiance. I somehow missed before the 90 days. So I am going to catch up on it because it's almost towards the end of the season and I want to finish it. I'm very close to being done. I've been working on it for about 2 weeks now, on and off watching it. So I'm going to catch up on that today, tomorrow. I'm going to basically listen to it while I work. I've got work to do. Got to pick up the kids later. Thankfully, there's no after school activities today because they don't have them on Fridays. My kids don't have any after school activities on Fridays. So we can just come home and enjoy the weekend. I have no idea what I'm cooking for dinner. What are you guys cooking for dinner tonight? I have to cook. I have to get something from the grocery store, out to eat. No money in the budget for that. In fact, that's another thing I need to do is look at the groceries, see what's on sale, because we are budgeting. And speaking of budgeting, my husband's calling. Okay, so I'm not really editing these videos, so whatever happens, happens. I do pause them, take a personal phone call just like that. Anyhow, he just called to tell me that the news said to expect snow in our area in 52 minutes. Of course, it is supposed to get above freezing, so it will all be washed away by the time I have to pick up the kids, so that's fun. And I have no idea what I was talking about. New year, no goals, budgeting. Okay, so I have a set amount of dollars left because there were some things that happened that we didn't budget for. You know, life happens. But I need to check the sales ads because I don't want to go over my budget even more. And like I said, finite amount of dollars before I get paid again. Which luckily we get paid like mid next week. So we will be fine. I'm not worried. I'm very blessed. We have everything we need. But I am really working on budgeting. And my friend, 2 people, and I think I've already said this, have suggested you need a budget. Well, I'm on a free trial, 30 days, and then it's like $16 a month, or you could pay for the year. I'm not paying for the year because that's not in my budget. But starting to get the hang of it. I need to customize it though. It's not hard to use, but it's not necessarily user friendly in terms of how it's set up. It is a sharp learning curve, not enough information in my opinion as a new user. I'm also not YouTubing it or Googling it to figure out more, so hey, that's on me. But I am going to customize it so it makes more sense for me as it progresses. One thing I do love is no contract, so I can cancel at any time. As I progress into the budgeting on You Need a Budget to help electronically keep myself accountable and my paper calendar keep myself accountable, I'll let you know how it goes. I did schedule my bills, so I separate them from my first paycheck and my second paycheck because I get paid twice a month. And I go ahead and schedule. Like, I know how much I'm going to get paid. Let's schedule these bills out after I get paid. So I was working on that. And I have reducing debt, right? Those are the goals. So I was looking and I have been paying. So I have 3 credit cards that are small. And the minimum payment is $30. So I'm adding $20 to each of those 3 to make it a $50 payment to pay them off quicker. And then I will take that $50, if I understand the snowball method correctly, and once it's paid off, apply that $50 plus the balance to another card, bill, whatever. So if I have a a bill that I want to reduce down. Say it's my kid's dental bill, the orthodontist bill. It is $10,000 total, right? Because they both have braces and orthodontic work. So it ends up being about, we'll say $400 a month, right? So I on top of that 400, I'd pay an extra 50. So I'd say, hey, here's $450, just to help reduce that down faster. One good thing about that particular bill is it is 0% interest. It's no interest. So if I just pay the $400, I'm not losing out on additional interest payments. So unfortunately for me, because I am not the brightest bulb in the sky, or however we're gonna say it, in the light fixture, I don't know, I have multiple credit cards. So what I'm doing is just slowly, the little small ones, like the ones I use once or twice a year, pay them off quickly, move it to another one. I will never be fully out of debt. I like to shop. But one thing I can do is reduce the amount of debt, hide those credit cards. In fact, I know where they're at, but they're not in my purse. They're not in my desk. It would take me literally the energy to get out of my chair, go find them, get them out where they're tucked away, sort through that and some other things, because I have them in with other important documents and stuff, to get it. So I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that. If it's not readily available, hey, that can stay in a shopping cart. We'll go back and get it at a later date. So I think that'll help me save some money too. In fact, it is January 10th and I have not been on Amazon yet. And I do have a gift card from Amazon for Christmas. So it's not even really like my money that I'd be spending, but I've been very good. However, caveat to that is I do need to get some canning stuff, because my mother-in-law gifted me a canning equipment set for Christmas. She also is the one that gifted me the Amazon gift card. So I'm going to buy some cans so I can can later, get that stored away in case they go up in price, because I know canning equipment can go up in price, especially during the seasons. My mom knows how to can, so I have paid attention to that over the years. And then on top of that, I need to get another book, because I'm almost done with my book, and I'll do a book review with you. So I don't know. We'll slowly watch it to see if we get snow. It's not going to stick, but just to have it is kind of magical when you're this close to the ocean and snow. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm from Tennessee, and when we get snow, it was super fun because it wasn't frequently. And my family in Nashville are going to be getting a lot of snow today and tomorrow. They're saying, 3 to 5 in some areas, 6 to 8 inches of snow in other areas. May not be a lot to people up north, but it's a lot for us down in the south. And just flurries here is crazy in my opinion. Okay, let's see here. So, talked about my blog, talked about work, talked about budgeting and why it's important. What else is on my mind today? I'm gonna watch my show, talked about that. Nothing. It's Friday and it's cloudy, and although you can't quite tell because somehow it seems angelic in this room all the time, I'm just super tired. I'm hoping it's a restful weekend. My husband has to work Saturday. That sucks, but I can get some stuff done. I really, really wanted to get all this cleaning supplies, but it's not my budget. I have cleaning supplies, but I wanted to try these other brands. So perhaps I will get that next time I get paid, just to give them a try. My vitamins that I ordered yesterday from Primal Queen have already shipped. That's really fast. So they'll get here when they get here. And then, I remember now what I wanted to mention. I saw this post on Facebook, and it said 40 days. And of course, Lent is coming up February 10th. I'm a Catholic girl, so one thing it said is you could take a trash bag and every day go through your closet, put it in the bag, and at the end of the 40 days, you donate it to a shelter or some place where it could help someone else. And I really thought, what a wonderful idea. Declutter. Decluttering is important. I need to declutter more. And if I'm not using it and don't need to be in my house, that is going to be trying to be my philosophy this year. B, it helps someone. And C, as you're going through those items, you could, just be thankful for the grace that was given to you, the blessings that were bestowed on you to have those items to begin with, because you're donating them to people who obviously need them. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do for Lent is donate 40 items. I do need to purge because I have a purge list for every month, and it's January. So what do we got? Old clothing and shoes. Well, that starts in February. So what do I have in February? Any chemicals not used, donate unwanted food from pantry. I have that every month, just so you know, my pantry items. Because you never know. We buy stuff and then we're like, we're never going to use this. Oh, I have old blankets. That's a good one. Broken electronics I need to get rid of. Unwanted holiday decor. Oh, I have to do that. I think I talked to y'all about that before. Got to get on that. The pantry items, and I got to show the documents. So I have plenty of to-dos while my husband works on Saturday. And so maybe I could get started on those items. And I may not wait to do the clothing items till next month. Maybe it'll be something else. But anyhow, 40 days of donating something that could be useful to someone else. That is the goal. That is the plan. We're going to make it happen. In fact, okay, secret time. I love stationery. I love writing. I have a ton of it. Perhaps I'll have enough items to donate to a school. That might be a good thing to do during Lent. Anyhow, you understand the process. You understand the concept. I think it's good. If you want to join me in that, heck yeah, let's do it. Let's encourage each other. Let's get it done. Have a happy Friday. Perhaps I'll do a video this weekend. Who knows? Love ya. Bye.